Comic Book, Inc. Noise presents. They say this city never sleeps, the place where you are no more. Release Tres. The alley is smaller than I remember. Rain falls, tracing the scar on my face. Trauma doesn't just fade away, it waits. This is where the story stopped being just a story. I remember falling, the metallic taste of blood, blurred figures running away. But I'm still here. I force myself to breathe, to stand right here, in the place where I almost died. The air is thick with ghosts and dripping water. It's a place you never forget. You just learn how to exist in it. My eyes scanned the grimy walls, the rusted fire escape, the deep shadows. And then I see it, a small, spray-painted symbol, almost completely scrubbed away. A faint lattice pattern. You are always here. Just as I think it, my phone buzzes. An unknown number. The text says, "You came." My fingers are stiff as I type back. "Show yourself." Those three little dots appear, taunting me, then vanish. A new message arrives. I can't. But I can tell you the truth. Miles away, my brother Jack lies awake in a protective custody cell. He thinks prison is the bars, but it's not. It's the suffocating amount of time you have to think. His own memories are a prison. He sees himself outside this very alley years ago, phone pressed to his ear, a voice threatening our family. He hears my scream. He whispers, "I'm sorry," and jolts awake in his cell, gasping. Back in the alley, I crouch, examining the ground. The old chalk outlines are almost invisible now, paved over like the truth. Evidence never really disappears. My phone buzzes again. They didn't just try to kill you. I demand an explanation. A blurred CCTV image appears. It's me, weeks before the attack, entering the Channel 9 building. My head is circled in red. The text reads, "You were selected." Selected for what? The typing dots start again, immediately this time. I remember the late nights researching, connecting the dots between corporations and casualties. I remember the feeling of being watched, a digital profile being built. I wasn't collateral damage. I was a variable they couldn't control. My phone lights up again. They studied you. I just read the files. My Geotitans. Who are you? After a long pause, the reply comes. Someone who helped build the system that buried you. Saint. Meanwhile, Detective Marasato is burning the midnight oil in her own quiet office. She knows every cover-up has a seam, and she's determined to find it. She's pulling up old Channel 9 blueprints, overlaying them with current network infrastructure. She finds a sealed access point, supposedly decommissioned. Then, a classified procurement file. Noise engine. Pilot phase. She copies everything to an encrypted drive, ignoring the ringing internal phone line. At the same time, the architect of this chaos, Dr. Rourke, walks calmly through his pristine headquarters, the Spire. An assistant informs him that the dead signal broadcaster, Meet, has returned to the Channel 9 coordinates. Rourke isn't surprised. He smiles, looking at a screen where my location is blinking. "We always go back to where it broke," he says. Sirens wail in the distance. I get out of that alley, fast. Saint didn't lure me here to finish the job. A new message arrives with a video attachment. You need to see what they turned your death into. It's a corporate presentation. The slide title reads, "Case Study, Controlled Silencing Event." My own face, bleeding and blurred, is used as a data point. The presenter's voice is cold, clinical. Public sympathy decayed within 48 hours. I slammed the phone off, rage boiling inside me. Monsters. But anger is useful. Panic is not. I turned the phone back on. Where is the archive? Jack is being escorted down a different corridor, one with fewer cameras. You're being transferred, a guard tells him. Jack sees the Civic Security logo on the guard's badge. They're done pretending. His hidden phone vibrates. A message from an unknown contact. You still owe her the truth. Following Saint's directions, I find an abandoned subway entrance. Channel 9 wasn't just a studio. It was a hub, An old keycard still works. The door clicks open, revealing a dark stairwell. I descend into the flickering emergency lights. At the bottom, a sealed steel door marked Archive. Inside, it's a tomb of forgotten information servers, old tapes, physical drives covered in dust. They hid the truth where no one looks anymore. I find a box with my name on it. Vale, L. It contains all of my original research. Complete. You saved it, I whisper. We saved it, a calm, amplified voice says. I spin around, gun raised. A monitor flickers to life. It's Dr. Rourke. Lena Vale, you were very hard to replace. I aim at the screen. I wasn't broken. He nods. Exactly. You see, through distortion, that makes you dangerous. Then why am I still alive? He leans forward, his expression genuinely curious. Because killing you created a symbol. Keeping you alive creates a choice. Join us. Help guide the noise. He means lie better. He shakes his head. I mean curate reality. I've already made my choice. As I back away, alarms blare. I run. Security doors slam shut behind me. I slide under one just in time, scraping my arm. Blood wells up. I duck into an old broadcast tunnel as security lights flare behind me. The truth doesn't fight fair. It survives. The transport van carrying Jack comes to a stop. A final message appears on his phone. She knows now. He breathes out, a strange mix of relief and dread. Good. The van door opens. He's arrived at the spire. Redemption isn't about forgiveness. It's about consequence. And it's coming due. I emerge from a sewer, grade several blocks away, soaking wet, but alive. I have the drive from the archive. My phone rings. It's Saint. I'm sorry it took this long, a voice says. You built this, I tell him. I helped design the filters, he admits. And Jack, he supplied the seed. They scaled it. My eyes burn. Then we end it together. Across the city, Detective Sato gets a call. It's me. They're lying to everyone, including you. Her grip tightens on the steering wheel. I know. We meet in her parked car. I don't trust her, and she doesn't trust movements. That's good. She hands me a badge copy and an access code. Channel 9 wasn't the only archive. This was just the prologue. I walk through a crowded street, invisible in the throng. New files are coming through on my phone. Noise engine core architecture. They thought they killed the story. They just delayed the ending. The truth is coming. Thanks for watching. Follow for the next chapter.